Hello, and welcome to a belated Halloween. It's Halloween for me, but will not be Halloween for you. Let's switch things up. 63 TR on, Prelude off, Elysium. 63 TR, how hard could it be? Arctic algae and stuff, that's already nice. Not much to do in the first generation here. Perhaps we go Valley Trust. A little bit of card draw could be nice. A little bit of titanium production. We do have 14 generations. And I'm going to grab bushes for a mega hedging of bets. I mean, ice cap melting is so late game too, but I have nothing else to invest in right now, so let's try that. And the hedging of bets was specifically in case I got the card that allowed me to play a green tag before it's due. Now, we got so little money. I'm thinking we're going to go lame. Okay, we're going to go real lame. We're going to pass. We're not even playing a card in the first generation. Well, that's not exactly true. We did get a thing. And I want to play both of these cards. 12 and 23, that's $35. I'm not grabbing any of this so that I can get a little bit of tempo. Just a tiny bit. And get an early greenery. I don't see us getting the second greenery really quickly in the same strategy. So that's just fine. I wish I had a little bit extra money for the house printing and stuff, but it is what it is. Maybe we can get a discount card or a rebate. Lichen is nice. So is an ability to heat the planet a little bit quicker. $17, $18 next turn will get us. You know what? I think we pass again. And then here, what do we do in this situation? We play this and then we use it. So that, we need $31 for you. We have $4 extra, right? But we're getting $6 back. So we play this, that gets us our first science tag, and then, or not first science tag, but a little bit of energy, and then bam, 3 heat bumps gets us a free heat income. We have 4 steel. I'd prefer house printing over soil. We might still do soil with lichen, but I want some income, and plant income is just so slow to pay out right now. We are not doing well in most of these. Med lab, not really. One of the better things that we have... Oh, I thought I grabbed the heat. The heat production. I guess I couldn't and still afford my card. Okay, in this case, let's go for that steel production. It's very late. But right now, beggars cannot be choosers. And we will get 2 plant income, because that, to me, is a break point on at least getting plants somewhat early. It actually might make methane from Titan doable. We won't be getting it next generation, but the generation after that. Let's just up our energy production in case we need one. There is some terraforming. And even some science to kind of play with here. This is one of those turns where I'm now hopeful again that we could get something interesting downrange. Let's go for the card draw first. Another space discount. All of a sudden, I'm not so scared. I should probably stay scared, but we're going to go here. We'll get a card. Earth Office. Okay. And then I'm actually going to go for plants first because I am a little bit on the worried side. I'm not so worried, but I am worried. Moss, that is a totally playable card right now. Let's get our discount. Get this. I mean, we may have gotten methane from Titan a turn sooner. I think we're ready for business. Yes. Way too late on mining industries, but advanced alloys, and we have a discount here. Advanced alloys represents the 4th science tag because of our wild tag. So mass converter is all of a sudden very close to being in business with us. There's another one. Or we could go with a wild tag, but I think I'm happier like this. We go for the scientific thing first, and then next turn we're looking at imported GHGs. I mean, we gotta start terraforming soon. Thank God we actually got a card that will help. I still think I'm gonna go here, just maximize some money, maximize a couple different things. Let's go get these plants. The viral enhancers gave us enough plants to get the greenery, which was nice. Sacrifice is still playable. And we have plant tags that we want to play. It's not a huge profit though, but we could get something that improves. I think I can grab this as well. We have advanced alloys, so it is quite a big payout. So I really want this turn. And I really want you, which means Psychrophiles is going to have to wait. Now, that's okay because we do have viral enhancers, so at least there's some value to it, even though I'm waiting a turn on it. But we just got a good card after that. Anti-gravity. Interesting story. We are missing a science tag. We may get a better one. But for now, we anti-grav right away. And then Psychrophiles basically paid itself off in us waiting. We could get an advanced a science or whatever, but that's not necessary. Oh, did I do this out of turn? No. Shuttles is still good. So this is probably the last opportunity I have to get 2 points with Physics Complex, making a science. But that, I mean, look, we're going into generation 12. We don't have much time left. I'm terrified of this card. It's pretty broken. Don't know if it's always broken, but it seems to be broken more times than not. This is going to be a lot of plants. And then algae was playable. Very good. I think I can still activate it. Get out of here. Yes. So algae, nice and cheap. We can still go for some plants back. This will be a good money avenue here soon. We're doing well on the plants, thank God. I know Arctic Algae is doing the heavy lifting for us. Some cards like Big Asteroid will go a long, long way. That's incredibly fortunate. We need more of that in our lives, to be frank. Because right now, we don't have enough of it. So that's nice. Part of me wonders if I should just cash out on imported nitrogen now. What's it getting us, though? What would it get us? Basically, it would get us $6 towards bushes. And to me, that's pretty good. It also means... Oh, I don't have advanced alloys. I really want another greenery this turn. And by getting bushes, that's coming down. And then if I bought oceans, I would get some stuff. But I think that if anything, we're going to last generation. We just buy 2 heat bumps, and then we're so close to getting the ocean. But we need cards to benefit. We need to do something with our steel. And oxygen is nice. Everything else here is too little, too late. Ecological zone could be 2 plants, but let's be realistic. That's not really enough for us right now. In fact, quite a few things here are not enough for us. Going for that 3 card spot would have been nice. Not really a thing right now because I have no way of placing onto it. We need 63 TR. Half the people knew I was gonna forget that. from the start of the round. That's fine. They were right about me, but it still makes me sad that they were right. I wish that we weren't 10 TR short. I'm so sorry, gang. And I don't see getting 2 plants with a single placement. Like, the oceans were definitely the best thing to do just now. And then in terms of TR, it's actually better to get 2 heat bumps right now. And there you go, 54. I could lose a point if I wanted. I have 8 VPs on cards, but just, we should have perhaps gone for a couple of different cards that were offered to us throughout this game. They were offered early, so it would have slowed our engine down a lot. Remember how we were playing those big space events early to get us some TR, to get us some engine? I think that the fault of this run really is how slow the start was, but let me admit or acknowledge that we were offered 4 energy for 3 TR at the cost of $20 with a, building steel that could have been used on it. That was before we had steel production or advanced alloys. That's fine. Earlier than that, we had the option of picking up the card that is 3 microbes to get a TR bump. And after that, we actually had the chance to get something that would synergize with that microbe synergy. I still think, even if I got those cards for free right now, I would have got at least 2, maybe 3 bumps with the fact that I played nitrogen-rich shipment on that TR for microbes card, right? I don't think anybody's going to argue I would have got more than 3 bumps with that card, even with this bonus, and the one other synergy card we saw after the fact. We also could have got that 3 TR card for building, that's a building tag, and I could buy it outright right now with my advanced alloy steel. So that's like 6 TR right now, plus maybe it would get us a breakpoint for another greenery, right? 7 TR. 7 TR on 54 is still 2 TR short. And at this point, we're giving ourselves free cards that came up in the draft. Maybe there were more. Absolutely. But it was just too slow of a start. Too slow a start. And we looked to get bailed out for luck. We didn't. We bought a lot of cards to be able to do some cheap last-minute terraforming. Ice kept melting very, very early, but there was nothing better to buy at the time. I'll stand by that. And yet, we still had to buy several bumps in different ways. Many oceans, many heat bumps. So, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed. Let's see the score that you've all been waiting for. No cities played, so, 2 cities on this board would have been an easy 10 points. But we didn't have money for those either. Well, we had steel at the end, so I guess if we had bought more cards, we could have got points at the end. But did we score 63 TR in a 63 TR run? No. Well short. Did we score over 100 points? No, hell, we literally... I think that we just posted a bad video on the channel of us doing poorly. This is another one of those. This, I think, is our new low for the season. The season being the Hellas and Elysium update. Since Hellas and Elysium have come out, 75 is by far the lowest score that we've had. Many in the 80s, infrequently touching a 70. I can't even think of it. But 75, are you kidding me? And then finally, did we terraform the whole planet even though we were on 63 TR? No, we did not. So, like, it was a bad run. Yes, we could have done things better. And I will always say that all you need is a couple of decent cards and some standard projects, and you can win the game. You can just win the game. Couple standard projects, you're done. You're fine. The problem is that's not fun. That's not fun. We could have won this game. We can win almost any game, especially with hindsight, perfect knowledge. We can win any game. But like we tried to have some fun with this. We tried to find an edge case. We got anti-grav at one point, and that felt a little bit better. Like if we hit a run or a vein, a rich card vein of terraforming cards at the end, even one rebate, one of the rebates for events, you know, maybe another discount on space cards and then a couple more space cards to go with it. This could have been something. Instead, it was greatly helped out by a late game asteroid, big asteroid. That did a lot for us. But otherwise, we were just chilling. We were just waiting. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.